Are you a muggle in need of motivation? The wizarding world awaits. Welcome to Watch Mojo UK, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 inspirational Harry Potter moments.
Before we begin, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe for more great content.
For this list, we've gathered a glorious concoction of uplifting, exciting, encouraging, and life-affirming moments from the Harry Potter franchise. Number 10, Ron's Return, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1.
You think I don't know how this feels?
No, you don't know how it feels! Your parents are dead! You have no family!
Stop!
Harry and Ron's friendship has been tried and tested more than most, with Ron routinely forced to take a back seat behind his boy who lived best mate. But Ron's an inspiration in his own right, especially here, when he has to swallow his pride, admit he was wrong, and rejoin his friends.
Hey.
Hermione's not best pleased at first, but then she sees the destroyed locket. It just doesn't feel right without all three together, and Ron's rousing speech is a heart-on-sleeve moment of greatness.
Just hope that one of you would show yourself. And you did.
Number 9, Priori Incantatem, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Have it your way.
Links between the living and the dead are a running theme in Harry Potter, from the Mirror of Erised to the Resurrection Stone. But Harry and Voldemort's first face-to-face duel triggers an especially emotional connection with the afterlife, particularly because Harry's one wrong move from being hit with the killing curse. Through Priori Incantatem, Harry sees the ghostly apparitions of his parents and Cedric, who offer much needed encouragement.
Harry, when the connection is broken, you must get to the portkey. We can linger for a moment to give you some time, but only a moment, you understand?
And despite all the odds, Harry lives to fight another day by escaping the graveyard. It is spine-tingling stuff. Number 8, Pulling the Sword Out of the Hat, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. It's probably pretty difficult to stay positive when you're splashing through a secret chamber trying to escape the Dark Lord and a giant snake. But when Fawkes flies in to save the day, bringing the sorting hat which eventually yields the sword of Gryffindor, Harry's heroic credentials are put beyond doubt. But even once he, Ginny and everyone else is safe, the boy wizard brings a crisis of confidence to Dumbledore's desk, which prompts the headmaster into a particularly insightful assessment. These are wise words indeed.
It is not our abilities that show what we truly are. It is our choices.
Number 7, Dumbledore's army improves, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix.
You're just flourishing your wand too much. Try it like this. Expelliarmus!
Set up in Harry's 5th year at Hogwarts, Dumbledore's army would ultimately become a crucial force in defending the castle from a resurgent Voldemort. But it took a lot of work to get to there, and this montage charts the rise and rise of Harry's students. Given that Harry himself had held initial doubts that the group would work, this scene sees everybody improve with various charms and spells, and all while Umbridge and Filch try and fail to sabotage their efforts. The comedy cameo by Nigel Walpert is one to remember too.
Good. Not bad at all. Nice. Well done.
Number 6, Dobby is free, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
Master has presented Dobby with clothes. Dobby is free.
Okay, so Dobby's entire story is basically one long source of top-notch inspiration, but we've highlighted perhaps the house elf's happiest hour, as Harry frees him from the Malfoy's control. An extremely anxious creature when he initially and unexpectedly appears in Harry's bedroom at the Dursleys, here's when the weight lifts from Dobby's shoulders, and his unfaltering dedication to Harry begins. Of course, Dobby's fierce loyalty brings about one of the saga's saddest moments too, but he's his own elf thanks to this single sock.
Master has given Dobby a sock.
Number 5, Harry meets Hagrid, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
I'm a what?
Here's where it all begins for Harry at the ultimate fork in the road moment. Before Hagrid broke down the door on his 11th birthday, Harry had been cooped up in the cupboard under the stairs, wondering if his life would ever improve. But now his whole existence has exciting new meaning. With 4 immortal words,
You're a wizard, Harry.
Hagrid offers Harry an incredible escape from his aunt, uncle and cousin, and Potter promptly follows his half-giant guardian into the magical unknown. By the time they get to Diagon Alley, the smile seems permanently stuck to his face.
Welcome, Harry, to Diagon Alley.
Number 4, Light and Darkness, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix.
I just feel so angry all the time.
Harry and Sirius rarely get a great deal of one-on-one time, for one reason or another, but when they are together, Potter's godfather usually proves a fountain of wisdom. Here, Harry's adolescent anger has increased tenfold thanks to a mysterious connection between him and Voldemort, but Sirius soothes his worries with a spot-on summary of human character.
We've all got both light and dark inside of us. What matters is the part we choose to act on.
A pep talk which echoes Dumbledore's choices speech in the Chamber of Secrets. It's exactly what Harry needed at this precise moment.
When all this is over, we'll be a proper family. We'll see.
Number 3, Dumbledore and King's Cross, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Professor, what is that?
Something beyond either of our hope.
The end is almost upon us, and the wizarding world is at a precipice between good and evil. It's only right that Albus should have a say on the matter, really. Dumbledore appears to Harry when all seems lost for some last-minute guidance, some trademark ambiguity, and more incisive thoughts on love and the choices we make.
I think if you so desired, you'll be able to board a train.
And where would it take me?
On.
The former Hogwarts head saves all his best lines for last, with parting words to shine new light on the story. To quote Kingsley Shacklebolt, the guy's got style.
Do not pity the dead, Harry. Pity the living. And above all those who live without love.
Number 2, Expecto Patronum, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
Expecto Patronum!
A definitive spell for Harry and one which proves tricky to master, the Patronus charm requires piles of positive thinking, and given Harry's backstory, he struggles for source material at first. However, Potter's plight only makes this moment more momentous. Stood across the lake as Dementors threaten to defeat Sirius and his past self, Harry digs deep for a seismic spell, summoning the wispy white stag which he had thought was his father's. A euphoric scene we'd take a time turner just to watch it all over again.
Expecto Patronum!
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honourable mentions.
After all this time. Always.
Number 1, Neville defies Voldemort, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Doesn't matter that Harry's gone.
Stand down, Neville.
People die every day.
We finish with the final act of a sensational underdog story. Neville starts life at Hogwarts as a clumsy, self-conscious student who tries his best but usually fails. However, his confidence and influence increases across the series, with various displays of bravery and surprising intelligence.
You're telling me this now? You must be joking. I just wanted to help.
But this is his crowning moment, as he refuses to give up on Harry, even when the worst seems to have happened.
He's still with us. In here.
Neville's loyalty never runs out, and he reminds everyone else that theirs shouldn't either. Voldemort doesn't stand a chance.
Harry's heart did beat for us. For all of us. It's not over.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo UK and subscribe for more great content.